Bulletproof umbrellas, sniper overwatch, convoy tricks straight out of Hollywood. The insane techniques used by trillionaire bodyguards will shock you. But they're all totally real. These ultra-rich and powerful elites don't hire security. They build fortresses on wheels, and it costs them millions. From Vladimir Putin to Jong Un to the Saudi royals, their lives are guarded like nuclear codes. Trillionaire's bodyguards use million-dollar tactics, and what you're about to see is insane. The people in charge with keeping these controversial trillionaires safe aren't just bodyguards, they're elite operatives, armed with military-grade tech, bulletproof limos, armored helicopters, and secret escape routes. These are the elite of the elite. Make sure to stick around until the end. Later on, though, I'm including a shocking bonus section where I'll reveal the top 3 most outrageous security moves used by Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, and Elon Musk. You won't believe them. First up, Putin's fortress-like security, and how his bodyguards outsmart enemies every single day. But that's just the beginning. Each set of bodyguards employs totally different and jaw-dropping techniques, from the Saudi royals' high-tech stealth protection to Jong Un's mysterious decoy strategies and intense training that looks straight out of a movie. You won't believe how effective yet unique each one is. Vladimir Putin, the leader of Russia, one of the world's most powerful and dangerous nations. But with power comes enemies, and Putin's life is constantly under threat. That's why his security is so extreme. His bodyguards don't just protect him, they plan every aspect of his life, turning it into an impenetrable stronghold. His inner circle, known as the Federal Protective Service, FSO, operates like a blend of elite bodyguards and covert operatives. Trained in assassination evasion, counter-sniper tactics, and psychological warfare, these agents undergo loyalty vetting so intense it makes lie detectors look like toys. When Putin moves, he doesn't just travel, he disappears. His motorcades often involve decoy convoys, real-time route switching, and an airborne eye in the sky. Military helicopters armed and ready, circling overhead. Even his meals are protected. Every dish is taste-tested by trusted agents, flown in with his own kitchen team, using food from secret supply chains. His personal security team also monitors his digital footprint, or more accurately, erases it. No public schedules, no predictable patterns. Even his watch is rumored to be synced to multiple time zones to keep potential threats guessing. In 2017, during a foreign visit, Putin's team reportedly brought their own portable toilets, not just for hygiene, but to prevent foreign intelligence from analyzing his waste. Yes, it's that serious. Vladimir Putin, without doubt the most prominent and powerful figure in one of the most dangerous countries of the world, has a clear need for elite bodyguards. But Putin isn't just prominent and powerful. He's also incredibly rich, and, as a result, lives an incredible lifestyle. Vladimir Putin's wealth is shrouded in secrecy, but estimates suggest he controls assets worth over $200 billion. His lifestyle reflects this incredible fortune. He owns a $1.4 billion mansion on the Black Sea, featuring a marble swimming pool, an ice palace, and a private nightclub. His personal jet, dubbed the Flying Kremlin, is a $716 million Ilyushin Il-96, equipped with gold-plated toilets and a king-sized bed. Putin's car collection includes over 700 vehicles, such as luxury Bugattis and Lamborghinis, and the Urus Senat, a Russian-made armored limousine. He owns a $700 million super yacht as well. Already filthy rich, Putin is always increasing his fortune with stakes in major energy companies, including Gazprom and Surgutneftegas. With his power, enemies, and such an insane lifestyle, it's no wonder that Putin goes to great lengths to protect himself. But Putin's not the only leader with fortress-like security. Jong Un takes it to another level. His bodyguards and tactics are just as secretive and extreme as his rule. And then there's the Saudi royals, who blend luxury with lethal force in a way that's unmatched. We'll get to them soon. Jong Un is the supreme leader of North Korea, a nation known for its secrecy and military power. His leadership is a mix of complete control and a love for luxury. Even though North Korea is isolated, Kim's lifestyle and security are anything but simple. Kim Jong Un's security team is one of the most secretive and skilled in the world. His bodyguards come from the Supreme Guard Command. This group has around 200 to 300 members who go through tough checks to make sure they come from loyal families. In order to be as secretive and effective as possible, the people chosen to protect Kim must be around his height, in great shape, and know martial arts and shooting. They also learn hand-to-hand combat and are some of the only North Koreans allowed to carry weapons around Kim. Kim Jong-un's bodyguards go through brutal training to earn their place. They're handpicked from elite families loyal to the regime. Most are scouted as teenagers, no scars, perfect posture, sharp reflexes. Only the best make it. Once chosen, they start a 2-year program. It's intense. Think Special Forces level type of intense. They train in taekwondo, judo, and wrestling. They practice taking down threats in seconds. Fast, precise, lethal. Their physical conditioning is non-stop. Sprint drills, strength workouts, long-distance runs. They train to move fast and hit hard. And when it comes to firearms, they're sharpshooters, especially with handguns, their weapon of choice. And you might be curious about just how intense their training is. Here, check this out. This is footage from a North Korean TV broadcast of some of the training these individuals go through to earn the right to protect Kim. These guys do stuff that looks like scenes from The Karate Kid on steroids. In one part of the video, the soldiers place their arm across sheets of what appears to be concrete, their fists pointing up to the sky, while another soldier slams a sledgehammer right into their knuckles to break the rock. Other parts of the same video show concrete and bricks being broken against the recruits' abdomen and even their heads. We also see these guys laying shirtless across piles of broken glass and then beaten with sticks. To most of us, it looks like torture. To these guys, it's just another day of training. But it's not just physical, they're mentally conditioned too. Total obedience is the rule. Loyalty to Kim above life itself. Ideological training drills it in. No hesitation. No fear. In the field, they form a human wall, a living shield around Kim. You've seen them, running beside his car in perfect sync. Always watching, always ready. And yes, they carry loaded guns, usually more than one. These bodyguards aren't just trained, they're sculpted into elite protectors. The regime spares no effort. Because in North Korea, protecting the supreme leader is life or death. It's like that meme, 100 men versus a gorilla. But instead of 100 ordinary men, it's a whole squad of elite, martial arts-trained North Korean bodyguards. Who do you think would win? It's probably a lot closer than you'd expect. Along with keeping him safe, Kim's bodyguards make sure his food and personal items are safe too. Similar to Putin, his private toilet is even carried with him during travel to stop other countries from testing his waste to learn about his health. And also like Putin, Kim's bodyguards aren't just protecting him as a powerful individual, they're also protecting Kim's wealth and lifestyle, which are simply unbelievable. Kim Jong-un's wealth is hard to measure because of how secretive North Korea is. That said, a rough estimate of Kim Jong-un's wealth, considering his leadership of a highly controlled, resource-rich state, could be somewhere in the trillions. He owns a fleet of luxury cars, including a Mercedes-Maybach S600 Guard armored limousine, worth over $1 million. These cars have leather massaging seats and armor that can stop bullets and explosions. Kim has also been seen in a Rolls-Royce, showing his taste for expensive cars. His private jet, a Soviet-era Ilyushin Il-62, is said to have gold-plated details and luxurious interiors, showing his need for comfort and style. Kim also has several large homes in North Korea, including a huge palace near Pyongyang. These homes are built with the best facilities, showing his power and wealth. Kim Jong-un's security is beyond anything most people could imagine. But hold on, some say that the Saudi royals take it even further. Their protection is as high-tech as it gets. mixing unimaginable wealth with military-grade power. But before we dive into those mind-blowing details, let's take a closer look at who the Saudi royals are and just how incredibly wealthy they really are. The Saudi royals are some of the wealthiest and most powerful people on the planet. With their billions in oil wealth, they live lives of unimaginable luxury. But don't let their riches fool you. Their security is just as extreme as their fortune. In fact, it's one of the most advanced and well-funded security systems in the world. The Saudi royals are protected like no other, with layers of protection designed to ensure they remain safe, no matter the cost. The security surrounding the Saudi royals is not just about flashy cars or private jets. Their bodyguards are highly trained, highly skilled operatives who make sure every move the royal family makes is covered by multiple layers of security. The Saudi Royal Guard, which protects King Salman and other members of the royal family, is a unit that's as elite as it gets. These guards are specially selected from the country's most loyal military and police units, and they undergo intense training in everything from close combat to anti-terrorism tactics. Many of them are former members of elite military forces from across the world, bringing global expertise to the table. When the Saudi royals travel, their security is top-notch. Their motorcades often include armored limousines that can withstand explosives, sniper fire, and more. These vehicles are also equipped with advanced counter-surveillance technology to avoid detection. But the motorcades don't just travel in one straight line. To make sure they're not followed, decoy cars are frequently used to confuse potential threats. Even the food that the Saudi royals consume is closely monitored. The royal chefs are highly trusted, and their food is inspected to prevent any potential poisoning attempts. For extra precaution, highly trained security personnel are always stationed nearby to protect their meals, ensuring that nothing goes wrong. But perhaps one of the most interesting aspects of the Saudi royals' security is the way they blend luxury with protection. While their security systems are military-grade, their lives are surrounded by comfort, style, and high-end technology. It's a balance of wealth and danger that sets them apart from most world leaders. Putin and Kim both have crazy amounts of wealth and incredible lifestyles. But what about the Saudi royals? The Saudi royals' wealth is mostly tied to the country's vast oil reserves, making them among the richest families in the world. While exact numbers are difficult to verify, estimates suggest the Saudi royal family's combined wealth could easily exceed $1.4 trillion. Their lifestyle is as lavish as it gets. One of the most iconic assets is their royal palaces in Riyadh, Jeddah, and elsewhere. These massive estates are equipped with everything you could imagine: private golf courses, extravagant gardens, and even luxury shopping malls. The palaces are staffed with hundreds of servants and security personnel, making sure that the royal family's every need is met. The Saudi fleet of luxury cars includes some of the world's rarest vehicles, including custom-made Rolls-Royce Phantoms and Bentley Continental GTs, all armored for added protection. The royal family also owns a fleet of private jets and yachts, including the Kingdom 5KR, a $100 million super yacht with its own heliport. If you thought this was all there was, think again. The Saudi royals also own some of the world's biggest and most luxurious mansions, including estates in the French Riviera and the United States. The Saudi wealth seems almost limitless, and it's no surprise that their protection needs are on another level. We've already uncovered the extreme security measures used by figures like Putin, Kim Jong Un, and the Saudi royals. But now, let's turn our attention to some of the world's richest and most famous individuals: Bezos, Gates, and Musk. Their wealth and status demand protection on another level, and the tactics they use to stay safe are truly mind-blowing. From bulletproof cars to secret surveillance tech, here are 3 of the most outrageous security strategies employed by the ultra-wealthy. Bezos' bulletproof Lamborghini and sky-high surveillance. Jeff Bezos is known to have a custom-built, bulletproof Lamborghini for his personal use. The vehicle is equipped with high-end security features, including armored plating to resist gunfire and explosives. His collection of luxury vehicles and privacy-conscious measures underscore his desire for enhanced safety. Bezos has employed private security firms to oversee surveillance of his properties, ensuring that no unauthorized personnel are able to access his multi-million-dollar estates. This includes high-tech monitoring systems that provide round-the-clock surveillance. Bill Gates's undercover protection tactics. Bill Gates, one of the world's most recognized billionaires, employs a security team that often works undercover in plain clothes. The team is trained to blend in and act as normal bystanders, while keeping an eye on the safety of Gates and his family. This level of covert protection is designed to minimize the risk of attacks from stalkers or potential threats. To maintain privacy, Gates's security detail is equipped with a range of sophisticated digital tracking tools to protect against any online threats, hacking attempts, or even physical tracking through GPS. Musk's high-tech security system and SpaceX protection. Elon Musk's security setup at SpaceX's headquarters and his private residences is equipped with high-tech surveillance systems and armed guards. Given the number of high-value projects Musk is associated with, including the development of space technology, his protection requires both physical and cyber measures to thwart potential threats. Musk's companies, particularly Tesla and SpaceX, employ a series of covert security measures, including advanced perimeter surveillance, biometric systems, and satellite imaging. Some of these techniques are said to have been developed specifically for the protection of Musk and his innovations. As you've seen, the insane techniques used by trillionaire bodyguards go way beyond bulletproof glass and walkie-talkies. From Putin's disappearing motorcades and mobile war rooms, to Kim Jong Un's jogging human shields, to the Saudi royals' fusion of luxury and lethal defense. This is security on a level most of us didn't even know existed. But behind the armored limos and elite operatives, there's something deeper, a world where fear, power, and privilege collide. These leaders and royals live in constant threat, shielded by secrecy, surrounded by wealth, and completely cut off from the normal world. Thanks for watching. I've poured hours of research, writing, and editing into uncovering these hidden worlds of power and protection. If you were shocked by the trillionaire security lifestyle, smash that like button and subscribe for more mind-blowing content. Your support keeps this channel going. And trust me, we're just getting started.